Good morning, sir.
Morning. How are you?
You doing okay?
Yeah, fine.
When was the last time you had something to drink?
Last night.
About how many hours ago?
Like 10 hours ago, at least.
How many drinks did you have?
Had a few beers. That's it.
Define a few beers.
A few beers.
Define a few beers.
Like 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
What'd you drink?
Light beer. Miller Lite.
No light?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Who were you with?
My AFO.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you be willing to provide field sobriety with me right now?
No.
Why not?
There's no need.
Well, I can smell an odor consistent with an alcoholic beverage.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
These.
What is that?
Rose.
Do you have any fresh ones that haven't been in your mouth?
Yeah. Right in my bag.
Okay.
Thank you.
I can smell it. I can smell it.
Just nicotine. Yeah.
Smells mini. So my issue is I don't have a PBT. And like obviously it's a fully booked flight.
I don't want to. Here's the deal, we know, so what does that mean, 8 hours separation from the last
Yeah.
train? You have that, you have a couple of 3 minutes. So we already have a report that says that it's possible, there might be some inebriation. Someone detected the smell of alcohol, and then they reported the guys.
Who would have done that?
I'm just telling you,
I understand.
we got the call.
I understand.
I can sense, or I have a smell of a adult beverage coming off of you. I don't know if it's coming out of your mouth or your skin. If it's coming out of the port, I get it. But we got to do our thing, so find out.
Do I see him?
Would you do field sobriety?
Sure.
Do you have a jacket or something? Because it's kind of
I
cold
do.
outside. Well, sure, we can do it right here. Yeah. I'm gonna do the eyes first. Just watch it. Because obviously I know you're not certified, so like I have to do it, but just watch for clues and stuff. Because this would be a brand new uncharted territory.
Well, I want to talk to the first officer also,
Yeah.
I was trying to.
You guys want to talk to the flight attendants? They were there too.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll go ahead and do one step at a time. Do you have an edict time or pushback?
Yeah,
You do?
we did. I don't have my phone, but and my watch is dead, but it's like in a few minutes.
Well, this can go quickly, but just come here real quick. Okay, so do you have any health issues or anything? I'm sorry, you're a pilot, so you can't have any crazy health issues or any problems or anything. I noticed you wear contact, or you got glasses.
I do.
Okay. So, what I'm just going to ask you to do.
Can we just go away from the passengers?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so all I need you to do is the tip of my pen right here,
Yep.
this little white tip. I'm going to move it back and forth.
Yep.
I need you to follow it with your eyes, and your eyes only. Do you understand that?
Yep.
You don't have any issues doing that for me? Okay. So just pay attention with the
Yep.
tip of this pen. Really quick, okay? For this next exercise, I know it's kind of difficult because it's kind of an incline, but just on here on this most flat surface, I need you to take a series of heel-toe steps. I'm going to explain it to you. What you're going to do is you're going to put your left foot or your right foot, whichever's more comfortable. I'm left-handed, so I'm using my right foot first. You're going to go heel-toe, and if you just take a step to the side really quick, you're just going to take a series of heel-toe steps and count out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you do that until you get to 10. Make sure you count out loud. Make sure you go heel-toe. Don't look down, but put your arms out for balance. Do you have any issues with that?
No problem.
Okay.
I'll walk here so I can get well.
You can start right there. All right, you ready?
Yep.
You may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Can you turn around and go the other way?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right, if you step down on this little platform. All right, so this next test is called the one-legged stand. So what you're going to do is whichever foot you prefer, whichever one you feel like you have a stronger balance with, you're just going to, with your hands at your side, put your foot out in front of you like this, and you're going to hold it. You're just count out loud 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Don't start until I tell you to begin. Do you understand these instructions?
Sure.
All right, you may begin.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000, 11, 1,000, 12, 1,000, 13, 1,000, 14, 1,000, 15, 1,000, 16, 1,000.
Okay, you can stop. Just do me a favor and just hang on really quick. Here's a mince back. I just gotta go talk to them for a minute, okay? Yeah. I saw it, yeah, the next diagnosis. I didn't really see it in the walk-in turn, but I definitely saw the next diagnosis. So, yeah. So, at this point, what would it be? DUI less safe if it doesn't ever do a blood draw, or?
There's I'll give that just now give over everything and I'll flash off the stackers. So whatever you saw is what I'll get on there. It can't be any. I know the question is where do we go here?
Yeah. Being that there's not a sergeant on duty coming in, that's why I'm really.
I saw the twitch.
Can you come on here so I don't have to squeeze in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
This was only at the airport.
Yes, ma'am.
I know that it's a long time. I just looked at an internship at the airport.
Going to the gate, they check out me like that.
I can get Dallas to come off
Yes, sir. What's going on? So, my name's Corporal Best. I'm the supervisor right now with the Airport Police Department. So, did you guys go out and have a few drinks last night?
I met here on, we had a drink, yeah.
Okay. So, my problem is that right now, Sam, I'm talking to you, I don't smell anything coming off of you. I can smell a very strong odor, alcohol beverage coming off of him. And that's a huge issue, regardless in general, whether we were standing on the side of the road or the camera was right next to you. But it's an even bigger issue because there's what, probably 100 and...
There's not that many people. It doesn't matter. That's not the point, yeah.
But the issue is I can detect it. And so, obviously, I don't know where you guys are based out of, where the hub is, but with the FSD that I just put him through, he did exhibit signs of impairment on top of the other officer as well. So I am going to make a phone call to my supervisor, but there's a very strong possibility, or a very strong probability, that he's going to be taken to Chatham County Detention Center for the willful intent to operate an aircraft while intoxicated. So if you need to start making some roll calls, I would just go ahead and start doing it, okay? Do we have any blood kits down there actually still?
Blood kits? What is that?
For blood draw?
Not that I'm aware of. That's usually I just do it on the side of the road, or they go back to the station for the intoxicated or so got caught in the cause.
And when I just talked to him, he immediately dropped his hand as soon as I started talking. He's like, yeah, we went out for drinks. And I was like, okay, well, my issue is you smoke or you're fine. He breathes. And I was like, and I put into FST and he's exhibiting strong signs. So I've already told him to go ahead and start making the phone calls.
Yeah, I told the airlines too.
And it would be what, DUI for the willful intent of operating an aircraft? Well,
yeah, because it's commercial. You can't have any impairment on a commercial aircraft. Like, it's like CDLs. You know, they don't have a presumptive alcohol level, so not like that. People are so old,
So you think we should go up to the gate and do this, or take him up to the patrol car?
he needs, he's not going to walk.
Yeah.
So they're making calls. They're trying to figure out what they're going to do on that.
Do me a favor, if you don't mind, or I can do it, like jog or run to the IHA and see if there's those white blood kits. Or actually, let me ask him first before we even do that. Alright, so do you have any personal belongings on the plane?
I do.
What do you have on there? Like just like your go bag and like a phone and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. So my issue is I'm trained in standardized field sobriety, and you've exhibited strong signs, and even after speaking with your first pilot, like the issue is, would you agree to a blood draw to test your blood alcohol content? No. Okay. Well, the issue is when you agreed to the field sobriety, you exhibited the symptoms, and if you're refusing to a blood draw, that's DUI less safe for the willful intention to operate a commercial aircraft.
Seriously?
Yes, sir.
How did I fail? I did everything.
The signs that you exhibited during those 3 tests, I'm able to articulate based off those and the odor coming off of your person. It's very consistent with DUI.
Okay. Well, yeah. So what do you want me to do?
So what's going to happen is if you don't agree to a blood draw, it'll be DUI less safe. You'll be booked into the Chatham County Detention Center, and we'll give you a phone call. You can more than likely, because it's Tuesday, it's a weekday. But that's the route that we're going to have to take, unfortunately. Okay.
Okay. And if I did agree to a blood draw, then what?
I mean, it's a good part of the ongoing investigation. That it's like, I did my part, but it's like your blood is the non-negotiable. Like that'll prove whether or not it is what it is. So.
Okay. Yeah. Well.
But I would say I can't coach you in it. You have your right. You said no. So based off that alone, and based off the field sobriety that you
Even if I gave you blood, then nothing would change,
okay.
right?
That is your willful choice that you were willing to make, but based off the calls that we received stating that people down in TSA could smell what smelled like alcohol coming off of your breath, and they're not trained. I am trained in odor and alcohol impairment.
That's fine. I mean, nothing's going to change
Okay.
your mind. I didn't even talk to TSA today. I went to KCM.
It's operated by TSA.
Right. Okay. So, all right, I'll get my stuff, but whatever you gotta do.
Okay. My officer is gonna grab your stuff. If you don't mind, we're just gonna head up to the patrol car so that way we don't have to do all in front of the public eye. As long as you just be cool, I'll be cool.
Oh, absolutely.
So,
but yeah, I'd like to. I can't grab my stuff myself.
yeah, if you would like to, we can do that.
Yeah.
Do you want some overtime, or do you want me to take it? Well, just because I'm going to have to view the report if you don't mind taking him to Cattle. Since he refused blood.
I want to get things squared away.
Yeah. 751 to 749. If you are off airport property, can you keep feet back here? Stick your head in there, just make sure he's not like dilly down. You can just do me a favor and get all the first officer's information. Do you have any bottled water up here?
How about canned? How do you feel about
Is it
a
sparkling?
can? No,
I
this
have
is just flat water.
sparkling.
We have sparkling.
No, I wasn't afraid it
No,
was going to be
yeah,
sparkling.
no, we
It's
just
flat.
make easier to recycle and stuff.
And it's a little cold.
Back at Ground Tower here, they need you.
Let's go out this way. Go ahead. Can you grab that? Now, really quickly, like I said, I'm going to be cool with you. I know it's a shitty scenario. Do you have like a driver's license with you? Like I know you have all your airport credentials and everything. I should keep that just for documentational purposes. You have 2 phones. And then you might just take off the lanyard so I can take a picture of your Southwest credentials too. I don't believe that they're going to allow you to keep all this at the jail. So we're just going to log it into our evidence here. So that way, once you get bailed out, you come back here, there'll be a property sheet and everything. So you'll have to come back out here. Then our evidence custodian will sign your luggage back out to you. Okay?
I guess. How about my wallet?
You can keep that. And then do you have your phone as well?
Yeah.
Those they'll let you keep those. Unfortunately, just because it's like big luggage and everything, they don't let people keep that anymore. So unfortunately, this is the nitty-gritty part. I just have to read you the implied consent law in Georgia. Even though I know your license was out of a different state, you're just currently in Georgia. So the implied consent law for people over the age of 21 states that in the state of Georgia has conditioned people with the privilege to drive upon highways in the state upon the submission to the state-administered chemical test of your blood, breath, or urine, other bodily substances for the purpose of determining you are under the influence of alcohol or drugs. If you refuse this testing, your Georgia driver's license, or in this case your out-of-state license, will be suspended for the privilege of a minimum of 1 year. The refusal to submit blood testing may be offered into evidence against you at trial. If you submit to testing and the results indicate an alcohol concentration of 0.08 grams or more, your Georgia or out-of-state driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of this state may be suspended for a minimum of 1 year. You are entitled to additional chemical tests of your blood or other bodily substances at your own expense and from qualified personnel of your own choosing. You've already agreed that you did not want to participate in the blood draw. So because of that, I'm now going to detain you. Like I said, as long as you just continue to be cool with me, I'm cool with you, okay? Yeah. So you just step over here really quick.
Glasses?
Yeah, you can keep this.
Parking is not allowed in public terminal.
If you just want to put it up there with your ID and everything, it'll be all in a little baggie for you. So you can just stand face away from me. Oh, wait, hang on. Before you sit down, just place your heels right back for you. Palms up. Just go way back for hang on, one second. Alright, go ahead and wash your hands again. Yeah, no problem. 7 probably best.